He
right.
also has a room.
That's
Yes,
insane. But this
dude,
is
this
what
is
I was
my room.
exactly saying.
I have shelves and stuff too, dude. I have
Yeah, but that
cameras. I
makes
have a
sense
bunch of
because
cameras.
he's interviewing us. You're a person being interviewed, and you look like you're on a
Dude,
podcast.
I
Is
have
this
lights too. They're just not on right now.
is this method acting by any chance? Because you two are America's couple that we all are rooting for to happen. So, uh,
Ew.
No, yeah. In
Oh.
real life, we're sworn mortal enemies.
I'm not your Chambers. I'm from Big Gold Belt Media. I'm super excited to talk to you both today. And of course, we're talking about the hit show St. Denis Medical, which is new episodes. One more to go for this season on Tuesday, and then they're streaming the following day on Peacock. And season two is announced, so we'll of course talk about that. But I'm glad the Zoom gods decided to bless us, and we can finally do this. So, how you two
Yes,
doing?
yes.
Really doing well, man. Yeah, doing great. Stoked for season one to be kind of like wrapping up. Everybody gets to see the finale.
Yeah, yeah. We're definitely going to talk about that. But it's just for you both, and obviously you both have also have worked on successful projects in the past, but this one's is just lightning in the bottle. I mean, the fans showed up and showed out. One of the highest streaming viewerships for a show. It got the early announcement for season two, got critically acclaimed for all things season one. Emmys are on the way. We're putting the vibes up there for that one. But, just being a part of this show, which is definitely going to go down in history as one of the best mockumentary shows of its time. Just what does it mean for you both?
Oh my God, I felt like that was a proposal. That was
Yeah,
insane.
that was incredibly kind. That was very
I was
nice.
like,
Thank you.
oh, that
Thank
was,
you.
yeah.
Um, no, I mean, I think it's like I grew up like watching this kind of show, and it's
Yeah.
like to be on one at all, to like work on one in any way, just I mean, and then to like get to be an actor on it, and like for it to be good, it's just like it's like weird, and they don't even really make this kind of show that much anymore. So it's like
Yep.
for me, it's like very like surreal more than anything.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean, I feel the same way. Like, I grew up in Korea, and Friends was kind of the show that I watched to basically learn English.
Yeah.
So it's kind of unreal to like think that, oh, now I'm in America working on a show that other people might watch to learn English.
Good point.
You know,
Very true.
um, on NBC.
Yeah.
That's it's kind of insane. I mean, it is, and like like we talk about this, but when Mekki and I definitely working on set, we were like, this show is so good. We are
Yeah.
so good. We are so funny. Like, amazing.
That is one of the things. Yeah, I sometimes you work on a show and you're like, I've like worked on shows before where it's like it comes out really great and everybody loves it, but like while you're working on it, you're like, I don't have any idea what we're doing. And like everyone's like, I hope it's good. Like it's just sometimes you can't tell. It's like
Yeah.
hard, but like a show like this, it's like everybody's laughing, everybody's having a great time.
Yeah.
People are really kind to each other. The scripts are awesome, and it translates. So we're very lucky.
Yeah. Yeah. I've asked other of your cast members this, so let's just get this out there right now. Now, I said that mockumentary is I still feel is a very untapped market. There is a lot of good projects that have already been done. This is another one you add to the list. But because of this styling of television and because of the possibilities that we've seen in other ones, and let's remove the politics of networks and all that other stuff. But we saw the Abbott Elementary and the Always Sunny crossover, which was insane. So I wonder for you two, if you can do a crossover with either a legacy show or a currently running show, who would you like to see come through the doors, or who would you all like to go visit?
Ooh, I mean, I
I
have
mean,
to say Friends, but yeah, like still, I will bring it back to Friends. Like I that is just like my like American show
Yeah.
that I still like. I have rewatched that show like maybe 10 times or more. So and Mekki knows about it, like how much of a geek I am about it. So that would be the show. I think I know
Mm.
Mekki's show, but what is yours, Mekki?
for me, I mean, I have like favorite shows and stuff, but when I'm thinking about Matt, when I'm thinking about the hospital, and when I'm thinking about shows that are on right now, I would love to like swap shifts with Whitaker from the pit and just see
Oh
see how bad things would go for Matt. Like I think Whitaker would like love St. Denis and like really have a chill day finally. And good God, to see Matt gumming up the works in the pit, dude.
That's such a good answer. That's
It
actually a
is.
brilliant answer. Yeah.
I can't wait any longer. So we know season 2 is coming, and I know you may or may not be filming. So we'll just play this as fans here. How much longer are we going to play this cat and mouse game with Serena and Matt? Matt, this is the love of your life, and you are shooting your shot in the most nerdy way that I very much connect with, shall I say? And I'm like, oh, get her, Matt, just get her. You're right there. How much longer are you wanting to play it out in this angle? Do you want to have that relationship in the work culture environment, or the cat and mouse thing? You want to continue to see that play out a little bit longer? I'm just telling you right now, myself and Val, we're fed up, okay? Make something happen.
Here's what I think is a lot of people obviously like the Jim and Pam is a will they won't they comp that I think any good rom-com is going to
Yeah.
be held against or whatever. And I think that that's a show that's so fun because it's like the sort of like will they won't they is amazing. These two are kind of different characters in that they're so opposite that I'm like, if they did end up together, I would be so excited to see like the shape of that relationship and like what do they appreciate about each other? Like, how does she like feel about him day in and day out? Because like he's so weird and she's so specific and like, they're kookier characters than I think like a Jim and Pam kind of thing. So I'm kind of like, I want to see the relationship almost more than the chase, but who knows when that'll happen or if it'll happen? Who knows?
What
Well, first
about
of all,
you?
I do not believe you don't have game as much as Matt. Listen, Matt does not have game. Like that is insane. But I like the cat and mouse a lot. It's really fun. It's like, it's really fun to just start discovering that, an awareness that there might be a little crush and stuff like that. So I'm really fun, but I agree with Mekki in a way that I'm really interested in like what they are like in a relationship because that's insane.
Yeah.
you know?
You know what's weird? It really wasn't until Matt really said that Serena was the love of his life that I really realized that it was more of a cat and mouse than it was just two oblivious people. Because I honestly, and maybe it's just the guy in me, I feel like she be flirting with him on the low. He's just not picking up on it. And
Uh,
maybe it's not flirting, but I mean, like some of the things, the looks, and I get how the cinematography works, and they absolutely play to it. But like, there's like subtle like looks and gestures. I'm like, oh, this is her way of doing it, you
okay,
know?
let me just tell you, I am naturally just a flirtatious person. You know what I mean? That's who I am. So if the camera picks that up, that's not my fault. Like, you know
You
what I
can't
mean?
be held responsible. You
No,
cannot put this on the character.
like that's who I am. And so anyway.
Well, listen, this is what we're going to do to end this one off. Um, the fans love this show, and I love it, but I mean, the numbers speak for itself. So I'm speaking for everybody that shows up each and every week to check this out. And obviously, we're so ready for season 2. So if you can take a moment to either give us a hint about where you would like to see season 2 go, any excitement you may be able to say about it, buzzwords you could throw about it, or just even if you can't even mention that at all, just a measure of just appreciation to the fans and their love and support for you, or anything you would love to say back to them.
I mean, I'm thrilled that people are watching this show. Like this is like as a fan, also like kind of standing with them. I love this kind of show. I'm glad that they're giving it a chance. I know that it's like there are hundreds of shows on TV these days. You know what I mean? So it's like the idea that people are taking some time to check out what we're doing is like very, very meaningful. It's not lost on us. And I think that as like entertainment changes, it makes it like, when people watch your show, it's more and more meaningful almost like every year, the crazier the stuff gets. So yeah, I mean, it's just like, it means the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm definitely so thankful and so grateful because I think yeah, the show everybody says that about their show, so it's like, I don't know if it's redundant, but I feel very grateful to be on a show like this where I get to not only have a job, but like really have fun. I think that doesn't always come. Like jobs might come here and there, but I don't think it always comes that you enjoy what you're doing. And I think pretty much everybody I can say is really enjoying what they're doing, if not everybody. And I'm grateful, and I can't wait for season 2. Hopefully, I hope you see them more of their personal life as well. I think that's something that it would be really fun in season 2, but whatever comes, I know it's going to be really fun. We have really great writers and directors coming on, so I'm excited.
Oh, I will. The seat is here, open for you all at any given time. I'll be here, very excited and pumped to talk about it. And really quick before I wrap, I just want to say I really appreciate you all's contribution to this. I've said it to your cast members, so I want to make sure I say it to you all too. That like it's a dark and scary times out in the world, and being able to tune into something that has so much joy, light, positivity, laughs. It's good to be able to disconnect from all of that and come somewhere and just have a really good time. And that's why this show, rewatchability, the culture that is providing, makes it one of those 100% legacy shows that people will be talking about for years. I really do appreciate you both and your time today to talk about it.
Oh,
Thanks so much, man. Seriously. Thank you. That's
awesome.
very, very kind.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time today, and see you back for season 2.
Yay! Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,